Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the MongoDB integration. So MongoDB is great because it's simple and it works pretty well. There's other options you can use like Firebase, and if you want to use another database, of course you can. You just have to modify some of the code that I provide in the example. And of course, you already have the code downloaded from before. Okay, so the purpose of this video will basically be able to get the MongoDB authorization URL here, which will be used to connect to, that's the Mongo URI, which we'll use to connect to the database. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go to MongoDB Atlas. So Atlas is the cloud version of MongoDB. MongoDB is like actually an open source database technology. So you could actually install MongoDB locally and connect to it locally. Of course, I do not recommend that for like a production app. But if you wanted to just use it locally and not pay anything, you could do that. However, the cloud-based Atlas version is free for what we're doing. You get 512 megabytes for free, which is actually tons of room for like just storing basic user information. I'm pretty sure you could probably store like at least 10,000 users, if not more, for free. And of course, if you're getting up to like 10,000 users, then you probably don't care about a few dollars a month in fees, right? So, okay, so the first thing is you're going to go to MongoDB Atlas. You're going to click register. And so let's just, show you how to do that just in case it's not obvious. But you click here, try free, enter in your information. So I'm not going to do this, but you'll basically get to this page when you log in. So you'll go to your organization, and then you're going to go ahead and click, databases here. We're going to create a database. We're going to click create. Okay. So we're going to go with shared. And then we go with AWS. So you can click whichever one you're more comfortable with. Maybe you want one of them because of more data security. Your organization uses Azure, like my organization uses Azure. Um, okay, so let's just click Azure, whatever. Great. So we can get Toronto. So for example, like if you wanted to pick one in your region, maybe you want a different one, Google Cloud. So Azure is good because they have a Toronto one. Okay. So cluster tier. So let's go with so they actually don't offer the free version. So, okay, so let's go with AWS instead because they have a free one. Okay, so there's the M0 sandbox, perfect. So you get 512 megabytes for free, additional settings, don't have to do this. But don't worry about this. Cluster names, you can call it whatever you want. Apply tags, don't have to worry about that either. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you can click create cluster. I've already created mine, so I'm going to click cancel. So this should be pretty straightforward so far. I'm going to click cancel there. Now the next thing you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and click on connect. Let's see, choose connection method. So Compass, by the way, Compass here is is an app that allows you to um, analyze your data and queries. You can also do it within this web app as well, but Compass is an app you can actually install locally, and it lets you see a lot more information. I think they actually have now, of course, in MongoDB, there's like a querying system to query your data to analyze it and view it. But I think they actually have like this MongoDB LLM integration thing where you just like type in English and it answers the questions for you. Let's see if we can find that. Kind of going off track here, but MongoDB LLM English. Let's see. Well, they do have vector search stuff. It's interesting. Not sure. I saw that recently. I don't know if it's actually true though. So maybe by the time you're looking at this video, it will be a thing. Okay, but basically, yeah, to connect, right? So we're going to go ahead and click on, let's see, shell, is it? There we go. So, right, this should be the connection string here. Is it? Yes, yes, right here. So you're going to go ahead and grab this connection string, right? And let's see, anything else you want to do in here? 2.0 hours later, yeah. So here's your connection string right here. So you're going to copy and paste this connection string, and you're going to throw it right in your environment variables there. There's another way of looking at that connection string. There's a simpler compass, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, here actually, sorry, yeah, when you go to so if you want to connect through Compass, you're going to use this string. Um, which is the exact same, right? Yeah. So go ahead and click compass and then copy this connection string. And obviously you're going to replace the username and password with your own username and password that you created. And you're just going to put it here in your Mongo auth URL. Right? Okay, that is basically the purpose of this video is getting the database set up, getting the API key. In the next one, I will show you how to actually set up the database. Oh, I guess everything is already set up, so I'm not really sure. Yeah.